3-page introduction of Anantalakshmi Natarajan. And I was sitting over here and I was trying to condense it, but then I didn't know what to condense because she's done so much and everything is so important that I couldn't leave out anything. So probably now is the good time, since she's also taking some time to travel. I can say all that she's been doing. But I'm a little sad that I'm saying this when she's not around here, but nevertheless. Smt Anantalakshmi Natarajan. She calls herself Guru Pada Dhul Smt Anantalakshmi Natarajan. She's known in short as Anantam and addressed affectionately as Mata, which means mother. And she's been working untiringly for spreading the knowledge of Sanskritam, our Shastras and Indian culture since several decades. Srimati Anantalakshmi Natarajan has done her post-graduation in mathematics and is a retired teacher of Stella Maris High School, Vayalikkaval, Bengaluru. She represents a rare combination of Sanskritam, Shastras, Vedic knowledge, music, mathematics, literature, and general knowledge. She hails from a very cultured and intellectual family, born in the year 1943, to a father, an astute mathematician, and a mother, a great Sanskrit Pandit, who have laid foundation for her present-day status. She learned Carnatic music from Sri Balaganesha Iyer for 15 years from the age of 7. Her mother's teacher, Sri Vidya-Niketanam Shastrigal, was later the teacher of Sringeri Acharya Srimad Abhinava Vidyatirtha Mahaswamigal. And this teacher, under the guidance of Sri Chandrasekhar Bharati Swamigal of the Sringeri Matham, became a sannyasi by the name Bhashya Swamigal. Being an ardent devotee of the Sringeri Acharyas and encouraged by the revered Acharyas and teachers, Srimati Anantalakshmi has been giving upanyasams, discourses, from a tender age of 10. She gives religious discourses, directs dance dramas, Sanskritam dramas, and conducts free shloka and Sanskritam classes for one and all. All these activities are aimed at spreading the messages of Bhagavad Gita, educating one and all on the values and purpose of life as enunciated in the Hindu scriptures, and creating awareness about the richness of the Sanskritam language and Indian culture. Till date, she has directed more than 300 dance dramas, 150 Sanskritam dance dramas, and has given hundreds of upanyasams in various cities through the length and breadth of the country. She has also given discourses on various topics in Singapore, Bahrain, Dubai, and in USA. She is very eager to teach children wherever she goes. In most places, wherever she goes, she gives upanyasams. She has trained local children and made them perform dance dramas and Sanskritam dramas. Her Nritya Rupakas on Gita Govindam has attracted a lot of attention and has been hailed for the effort. She has also composed and presented short, educative Sanskritam dramas on subjects like Ramayana, Bhagavatam, Shankara Digvijaya, and topics related to Sanatana Dharma. For the past 40 years, she has been secretary of Hindu Samaya Madar Mandaram, a satsang for ladies established under the guidance and blessings of Kanchi Shankaracharya Swamigal. This organization is spreading the message of bhakti through group prayers, service to the needy. Gita Jnana Yajna, Rukmini Kalyanam, Rudra Kalyanam, etc. Being a voracious reader of various epics, she has also she writes regularly for periodicals, Sanskritam periodicals and Kannada monthly. Namaste. Ram Ram. I am reading your introduction to you. I have a little more to go actually. She is a very dedicated teacher and one who practices before she preaches. Her impeccable character, strict adherence to the principles of Sanatana Dharma, and unshakable devotion to gurus have inspired generations of students. She's as ready to teach Varnamala to a kid beginning Sanskritam as she is to describe the profound philosophy of Viveka Chudamani. Being the founder and managing trustee of Sri P.N. Ramachandra Iyer Trust, she has built a community hall named Nanda Kishore Bhavan at Vidyaranyapura, Bengaluru, and this bhavan is being utilized by people from all walks of life to promote Bharatiya Sanskriti and to undertake activities of Sanatana Dharma. Smt Anantalakshmi Natarajan established the Gita Govinda Samskrita Sangha, GGSS, a non-profit organization, in 1976, with the blessings of the Jagadguru of Sringeri, with an aim to nurture and preserve Samskrita and Samskriti. For the past 40 years, GGSS has been conducting Shloka and Samskritam classes for students of all age groups. Smt Anantalakshmi Natarajan has been awarded various titles by various organizations, of the Best Teacher Award by the Rotary and the Lions Club, Geeta Govinda Amritavarshini, Jayadeva Srivani, Vidushi, Vag Visharada, Bhagavata Shiromani, Sharada Award for Upanyasam, and Abhinava Meera, which is very appropriate today since we are doing an episode of Meera as our students give their performance. So we are extremely fortunate to have Srimati Anantalakshmi today. This all fell in place by God's grace because she was in this area just today in Maryland, and this was the only day that she could spare, and that happened to be our annual day. So it was like God's plan for having her as our chief guest today. So with this, I would request Srimati Anantalakshmi to say, to talk about the values of life, the topic which she has given to address all of us. Thank you.